Hey, how's it going? I have a little past to share. Once upon a midnight dreary over 3 years ago, I made my first ever YouTube channel. And it was serious. Super serious. Like referring to just myself as we serious. Like 14 seconds worth of intro sequence serious. Like bad green screen serious. Super serious. And such a serious endeavor deserved an equally respectable and non-tacky name. Like Battle Gamer News. 3 nouns that have no business being anywhere near each other, all hanging out like they're the word equivalent of Neapolitan ice cream. Gross. It's like I couldn't decide if I wanted to deliver news to some previously non-existent group called Battle Gamers, or I wanted to engage in combat with Gamer News. Both seemed like relatively bad strategies for starting a YouTube channel, but I went with the prior. In case you hadn't figured it out yet, the gamer part means video games. I talked about video games. I was 15, it was all I knew how to do. And I didn't even know how to do that particularly well, so I assembled a team of 5 professionals. First up was Thomas, codenamed the Tank Engine, professional amateur video game player and part-time eyebrow model. Then there was Paul, codenamed Sideburns, resident competent human and board game connoisseur. Josh, codenamed Josh, guy who knew how to use a computer and put up with my shit. I swear now, because I'm edgy like that. Bridges, codenamed the Trollin' Ginger, creator of electronic music that was once described as adequate. Duval, codename Sarge. He has a pet goat and that's awesome. I bribed them with pizza. With my team at my back, we created our first video on June 9th, 2009, answering the public's burning question, is the Terminator Salvation video game good? The answer, it turned out, was not really. We used a lot more words. The video was bad and nobody watched it. But we kept at it. We made game reviews, we had a news show, we made bad Doctor Who parodies, and we tried time and time again to be funny. We even changed the logo 3 times. New logo equals success. That's just math. At one point we made a last-minute video entitled The Top 5 Scariest Video Games of All Time, which really meant the 5 somewhat scary video games we've played or heard about. The video inexplicably got nearly 120,000 views, which by the way is nearly 3 times my current most viewed video. Even more impressive is that it got and probably deserved 1,278 dislikes and only 199 likes. Numbers sting. But even still, we kept on putting more and more videos out there. For 2 years and 120 videos, we kept on going until I finally pulled the plug. BGN came to an end, and on paper it would have seemed like we hadn't accomplished much. But you know what? We did shit. We took that shit and we just did it. And even though that shit we did was kinda shitty, we did it. And if we hadn't done that shit then I wouldn't be doing this shit now, and you wouldn't know my name. And over the years, we all naturally drifted apart and went our separate ways. But that time was important to me. Those guys are important to me. And I never really properly said goodbye. So goodbye. And thanks.
Just do a documentary on the history of BGN.
Okay.
We could do that.